inspired by a couple who are born-again Christians. And I kept having all these discussions while I was training them. My wife and I, we own a workout studio called Bodies Under Construction. And they were all pro-guns, anti-abortion, you know, and they were all against gay marriages, and they were all for the death penalty. So this, you know, I was like, I didn't want to lose them as a client, so I was like, I had all this passion and anger, so I wrote a poem, and it's called My Thoughts. In this world we live in these times that come along, we've lost the true meaning of love, unconditioned, without strings, without the need to defend it. So judgmental are we, so much we ask in return. Yet we have churches, and we have temples, because we believe this is our salvation. Go pray, go pay, you'll have a place in heaven, so they say. How hypocritical are we? We lay the laws of the land to have others follow our commands. And behind closed doors, there's so many things that we do wrong. Hush, hush, do as I say, not as I do. Oh, I get it. The laws don't pertain to you. Priests, pastors, lawmakers, law enforcers, government, and all. What is wrong with our world today? Can't we learn to get along? Like children we are. Can't play together. Can't seem to sing the same songs. Killing each other, the young and the weak, all for some crude oil and stupid technicalities. Mother Nature's destroying the earth. She's so ashamed of us all. We destroyed our ozone and our precious world. And what about the death penalty, I ask? Oh, I see. We believe it's the right thing to keep the peace. But why, I ask? And they reply, we don't want to pay for them to be behind bars. So it's easier and less to pay if we kill the defective, the ones that run stray? How loving, how humanitarian is that? Christianity. Yeah, I get it. It's about the money and the greed. Raise your arms in the air and do some fancy chant. Have Bible studies every week and you'll have plenty of money in the bank. So they say it's God's wrath, it's God's ways. Homosexuals and transsexuals must pay. Come on, people, get a grip. What is sin? Who created the word and its meaning? Alright, the Bible. The scripts from the past. Some homophobic prophet who didn't like it up the ass. What's the harm? Who are they hurting? They have more fashion sense than you and your Aunt Rosie. So they think children will be molested by homeless and queers. No, I don't think so. They're not pedophiles, nor do they enjoy living in fear. Look at your priest, your pastor in the lot. Be more afraid of them than of us. If you don't get it by now, that being different's not wrong. It's what's inside your heart and soul, that's what counts, that is all. Yes, God, the almighty power, wants us to love, not hate, live and let live. And learn to live with each other in this crazy game we call life. Stop the power struggle, stop the greed. That's what I'm talking about, not extremes. To respect and love thy neighbor, and do not judge. Love unconditionally. Because when judgment day comes along, just maybe, you might see the gates of heaven and not the pit of hell and fall. Look around you, the world is falling, and it's due to our nature, hatred, greed, control. Barbarians we are, who see flesh, blood, and crushed bones. Religion now being tainted with politics. Relax, do no harm. We're all in it together. Remember this once and for all. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, redeem yourself and drop the ball. Tolerance, respect, and the ability to flow as one nation. Humankind will be instinct if not change, and learn that differences are beautiful and not a sin. Love knows no color or gender. There are no rules to its expression. Why must we limit and categorize everything we touch? Why does every puzzle piece have to fit? Different is good, different is beautiful. That is what makes the colors of a rainbow unique. No two people in the world should ever be alike. The world is a collage. Let it flow, let it be. Gay marriage won't end civilization as we know it, but our backwards mentality, the need to hurt each other, war, and the love of money will. The sanction of marriage, you say? What sanction? Britney Spears and half of Hollywood's in the world are so holy? They end up in divorce, bringing to this world a bunch of dysfunctional children, abandoned, unhappy, and mentally crushed. Yet we want to ban abortions to create more birth. Are we not overpopulated already? Are there not enough orphans to feed? Or does Mother Nature have to create further destructions to decline the numbers and create more grief? Think, get it right, with all your degrees and all your might. So righteous, so moral you feel. Right, only for your preference and conveniences. Go on, throw that first stone. I dare you. You can't, can you? I know. feeling a lot, doing a lot of advocating, being in a lot of forums and groups. And one of the things I want most, I know the world's against us, but as transsexual brothers and sisters, we need to unite. We can't feel one's better than the other one because one's transition and the other one's not even there. We're all family, and if we don't stick together, and that includes the gay community, we all have to unite and be strong. Because if we don't stick together, we're not going to make a difference. We have to forget about ourselves and think about our future. Those young children, so they shouldn't have to go through what we went through as kids. Okay, so I plead with every one of you to please remember that.